Welcome back, let's play Klonoa Beach Volleyball. We have audio issues fixed, on my end that is. Thankfully you guys never had to hear those horrible noises. Those were a lot worse than I thought they would be. Anyhow. So, as much as I wanted to save Klonoa for last, because it felt oh so fitting, and it would be one nice final farewell to him, at least in video game form, because that film and all that still, never had the chance to really sit down and contemplate and think about how I feel about that. But anyhow, we still have one more character to unlock, and I suppose we're going to unlock it with Klonoa, so let's go! Here I am! And who will accompany Klonoa? That's actually a really good question. Is Klonoa good at passing? Not really. Gunsneed's someone that's good at passing to play with. So, that's a little bit of an issue. Probably Lobo then, I suppose. Not a bad team. Sure.
Here I am.
Why so many people say that in this game? Yeah, let's get going. Hello again. Hello. We're finally getting to see the cutscenes again in this playthrough too, now that I think about it. So Klonoa himself. So for none of these characters, I've been getting them like little mini bios as I play through their championship modes. Klonoa, well, what do you say about this little dude? I mean, I don't even know what the guy is. Also, it feels weird not playing as the giant Atom anymore. It feels very weird. But, I mean, we don't even know what Klonoa is. He's this weird little... Best guess is like a little cat-rabbit thing, as some like to affectionately dub a cabbit. Who knows? But whatever he is, he's the Dream Traveler, maybe, depending on what game you're playing. And Klonoa is the character that's most visibly changed, like, as in visually, and in terms of personality, the most throughout the entire Klonoa series, because he's been the only constant element throughout the games. But even aspects of him have changed a lot. Come on! Because, I mean, as we've seen, his design has changed a good deal, for one. His original design is quite different from what we see here. Oh, come on, guys. And beach volleyball. Oh, Tat, come on, you jerk. You couldn't let me get the extra points. And it's, the one thing that's really stayed constant with him throughout his entire series is this little wahoo in a Lupalodu. But even Lupalodu hasn't popped up so many times. Shut up about emails! Keep notifications for those. Back Klonoa. You're good at serving, apparently. Too good. Moo, I'm Klonoa. Hello. Moos. I guess that's another thing that's been pretty constant throughout the series of all things. How strange. But, I mean, so we've seen his design change from the first game to... Well, first game in the Millet Museum were the same, Road Fantasy Millet Museum. Then we saw the design he's using in this game that stuck around for quite a long while. Then the redesign. Why'd I get two? Why'd I get 2 boxes? And then his redesign for the Wii remake, if you want to count that, I suppose. Hello, you're so weak. And his original redesign, which had concept art that nobody liked. So they got scrapped. They gave him a more of a moderate design that was used in the final game. But then even after that, he's now going to get... Well, he then got another design for Dream Traveler Noctis Soul, the webcomic from Shifty Look, that was far from finished, unfortunately. Oh, Klonoa, barely. Looks like it actually landed on the ground and then hit it. Oh, what? Okay, so don't do that. I do realize it's generally a bad idea to try to respond. Whoa, with a direct... With a feint as a direct attack. Well, you don't need to serve, okay? Okay, I said you don't need to serve, so stop serving hard. They're like minimum power. Why is this happening? Stop. Okay, there we go. serving as weakly as I could. He usually has wind-based powers, at least, Klonoa. That varies a little bit too, though. Like, there wasn't really any wind type of thing in Klonoa Heroes, for example. Klonoa Heroes broke a lot of norms for the series. But anyway, so in terms of designs, you had Dream Dr. Soul, and now he's gonna have yet another design. Why not? For the film that's upcoming, that was released oh so recently. With a yellow jacket or something like that, I don't quite recall. That's pretty apathetic, wasn't it? Why we need another design, I authentically don't know. But I never really noticed, or at least I never really cared to pay attention. Is Heartmoo sad, or is Heartmoo just sleeping? Whatever. And all the other characters, well, whether or not they appear in a game is not really ever a given, and if they do, they tend to change a little bit. Klonoa's personality has varied a ton from what he was in Door to Phantom, whatever you want to call that, kind of innocent, but also really determined and whatnot. And then that kind of ranged from, I don't know what, he didn't really have much characterization in mobile games, not mobile, handheld games, aside from Heroes. But then you get Lunatea's Veil, and he is so much more of a serious character. Look at you, Lolo. Big hard. Not in that there was like... Not that he was like devoid of warmth or totally dry or anything like that, but he knew what was going on. Definitely more matured. Definitely new feeling that could come along with his new design. His older looking design as compared to his appearance in Moonlight Museum and Door to Phantom. And then we get Heroes, which had a much more innocent Klonoa. Innocent, childish Klonoa. One that you actually probably wouldn't think was really unfitting for his original design, even though they went with his newer blue jacket design and the hat. I just was kind of sad they got rid of the collar, though, with his original design. I just thought that was kind of one of his trademarks in the original game. Giant collar, since it was one of the things you couldn't really ignore. It was kind of his biggest clothing item. I got rid of it. Got the hat, though, which I liked. The hat hasn't really changed much throughout the series. I can be happy about that much. Although it did change a little bit. Just a tad. In Dream Child of Noctis Soul. Just the shape of it. Something that I don't think many people are familiar with is the, although I mentioned it multiple times in this playthrough, is the short-lived, not quite short-lived, but very brief Klonoa manga that was once released. I don't remember like how or when or anything like that. I hardly remember what's in it, honestly. But there we go, nice. But Klonoa's characterization in that particular manga, alongside him having like a Moo character actually, which is interesting. This wasn't the only Klonoa thing that had a Moo character, Big Heart Moo. Goodbye. What are they like? They're acting like really like falling in love type of thing with heart eyes and whatnot. What are they falling in love with? I like how hearts appear from the actual Klonoa games though. It's nice detail. But anyways, Klonoa's character in that particular manga was very, very like childish, silly, like accident prone, wanting to be a hero and whatnot, but kind of screwing everything up. Kind of, I was really reminded of that when I saw Klonoa Heroes. So Klonoa's been all over the board, as well as the whole, like, what is he? Like, what was he in the first game in Door to Phantom, as we found out in the game's ending? Or as what Gadius calls him, or the whole Dream Traveler thing that kind of sticks around in some games and not others. Like, the whole dream business is mostly out of the window in Heroes, for example. There's no Dream Traveler, Klonoa's just a normal dude. Who knows what to make of it, really? It's one of the strange, almost... The Klonoa series has almost owned eclecticness, I feel. Like, you never know what you're getting with another game. Almost even in terms of gameplay for the most part, aside from the 2D handhelds. Shut up! How am I getting this many emails? 4 emails one recording session. It's ridiculous. So what do you... I don't know how you manage to own, how to make your own thing being different every time, but I guess if you want to go take that route, Klonoa moving on from new games and suddenly becoming a film is the most fitting thing of all. Who knows? Who knows how it's going to be characterized differently, and all the characters are going to be characterized differently, and maybe other locations, or who, what, when, where, how, now, why. Who knows? Film? I don't know. Conflicted feelings, maybe. I don't know what the feelings are. Anyways, this episode has dragged on long enough with me saying things. The music has in fact looped, so that is in fact a sign that we should be cutting off this episode. So I'll see you guys next time, next episode. Let's play Klonoa Beach Volleyball, where we finish off Klonoa's playthrough. You can see his ending, and we'll hopefully, I don't see why or how we wouldn't, unlock Super Garland, which will allow the final playthrough of the game as well. Before we explore all the goodies we unlocked, of course. See you guys.